All right, everybody, here we go again. My snail lady just finally called, and we are going to pick up the fish and her baby mush turtle because she wants to give them to me because she just doesn't have that energy to take care of them. So, guys, here we go again. Let's go get some fish and a new baby turtle. Oh, you just gotta love turtles. And he's not baby. She's had him for about a year, so he's been eating good, and I think he'll go really good in Walter's pond. All right, guys, we got 2 containers. I duct taped this one closed so it wouldn't make a huge mess, and I think I did good. Then we've got this container full of live plants and plecos and a turtle. So guys, let me get these in the garage and we will see what's in here. And yes, it's dark outside, so I don't like driving at night. Oh, I see movement already. Oh yeah. He's a good sized turtle. He's the size of Walter. And his name is Arthur. I asked her what she named him. She named him Arthur. We're going to get the tub out, put them together in there before I just put him in Walter's tank, and he just bombards his, his territory. Let's let them get to know each other a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right, this is what we're working with. We'll get a net, we'll scoop in there, see what's going on in here, because there's quite a bit going on. We do need to go through all of this stuff, find out what's in here, what's not. Looks like we got some pump parts, so we'll figure all that out. We do have some bamboo. Yeah, we just gotta figure it out, guys. So let me find him, because he was just moving here a second ago. Turtles are so elusive, but let me find them and we'll be right back. Guys, here's Walter. Here's the new guy. Hold on, get a better grip here. They're about the same size. I might think Arthur's a little bigger. Size comparison. Yeah, we're gonna let them chill in here. I'm actually gonna move them over a little bit and let them get used to each other. So I'm gonna have to take one of the aerators out of Onyx's pond to stick in here and here in a little bit. This will be fine because what I've been told, there's plecos in here. Plecos will be okay until what's it called? Until we can get them. 55-gallon tank is coming tomorrow. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. I've got both them in that white tub in there just so they can kind of get introduced to each other. I'm stuffing myself full of some Texas burger, and it's a late dinner, but you know what? It's all good. But we might end up putting all those fish into that big black tub, throw the aerator on there, and then that way there's just more room in that cooler. I think it's a good idea, but I don't know. We'll go through it first a little bit and see if we can find the plecos first. All right, guys, so far so good. Mr. Walter, I know, but we'll get Mr. Walter's belly real quick. And then we'll get Mr. Arthur. Both got short, stubby little tails. Arthur's a little darker, but he grew up different than Walter. So let's turn this off because we're about to go big air bubbler. And yes, my pump took a dump while I was gone. Power went out, ran dry, and it broke the propeller in it. Not a happy camper. So I'm going to use one of these pumps, my other pumps, to filter this water. It's a mess. It's a poop show, is what they say. So I swear to God, I just seen something move. Something little tiny's moving down there. Almost looks like a red shrimp. But we're gonna get into all of that. So let's get the net first. And just see what we scoop out of here. Well, look at that. They're all just kind of coming to the top. That was big. That was cool to see. No idea what that was. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, I don't even know where to start. So, we're going to be able to look at these guys a lot better tomorrow. And that's just all there is to it. My main goal is to get in here and get it ready for overnight until we can get this 55-gallon tank. So what is that? I'm just so curious, guys. I gotta know what's in here. I bet those plecos are in the wood. In the wood, on the wood, I don't know. But they're in here somewhere. So as you can see, I'm struggling. So I'm gonna go dig through this thing a little bit and then see what we can find. And then get them set up for the night, get that 55-gallon tank here tomorrow, and get everything set up and get these guys happy. Happy. All right, well, I've taken everything out, checked inside the log, no plecos. I'm thinking everything, so I've looked in here, I've netted all the way around. I'm thinking everything's in here. So next step, scoop all the frog bit out, put it back in here so we can see what kind of fish is going on in there. And maybe drain some of the water out. So that's what we're gonna do. And this, I mean, guys, I'm just gonna netfuls of frog bit and stuff and just gonna throw it in here and see what comes out and what doesn't come out, which that was all frog bit. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That can get quite boring to watch. So, oh yeah, we've got frog bit and we've got guppy grass in here. Yeah, this is gonna be righteous. And you know, a lot of this frog bit's gonna go into the outside pond because my turtles love eating it. All right, now that we got some of that frog bit out of the way, you can see what we're working with. And supposedly her females all passed away. So, but yeah, guys, we're just gonna transport everybody over to here, get a good aerator on them. Tomorrow we'll have a 55-gallon tank. And it looks like we got some Ramshorn snails also. You know we love those here in the DSP Animal House. So, too cool. And that's what one scoop looks like so far. Ciao. Begin with the freezer, end with the freezer. Weird view, but I found one of our plecos. We're gonna turn you around to make it a little easier because I've actually found two. All right, there's our first little guy. Super cute. I love the colors. He was just chilling on this piece of coconut. He's just gonna go right in there. And then, guys, we got looks like a bristle nose in here. He's just chilling in his little tube. So we're not gonna mess with him too much. It almost looks like he got legs. But yeah. And then we're gonna put him right in there. And I did dump some of the water already. This is what we're looking at. There's another pleco.
That's cool. Oh, he got away. We'll find. Here we go. Nope, that is a Cory cat. That is cool. So, but yeah, I did see a pleco. I swear to God, I did. I'm sweating to death. Let's get Arthur and Walter into their pond, and then let's. Yeah, we'll just pick this up tomorrow. Okay, guys. I've got too much going on. I'm tired, and I just want to get these guys chilling for the night, and then we can really go through it when we get the new tank. So guys, let's get to Walter and Arthur. I can't say Arthur to save my life. So we're getting there. But we'll start off with the OG. Some Walter. Now Walter, you're gonna have to show Arthur what's up. What's up, Arthur? You're gonna be spoiled rotten, I promise. I promise. And his shell, guys, is amazing. And sorry for my fingers, I always apologize for that. He's a little darker. But bam. Let's see if he goes off on his own for the first time. There's Walter going, okay, where's he at? Arthur, check out your new place, man. This is all for you, and it's full of snails to eat. Yeah. You're thinking about it. I might as well take a picture. He's nervous, guys. This is new to him. Walter's like, I'm going home. I'm done. It's all good, dude. You don't have to. No. You can do whatever you want to do. Oh, I hit the camera. You can do whatever you want to do. You're thinking about it, huh? Yeah. Boop. Arthur's first splash into the new pond, guys. Promise, guys. We'll pick this up tomorrow. All the good fun stuff, and we'll just keep at it. All I'm gonna do is put an aerator in here so all the fishies and stuff have good plenty of air, and go from there. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, it's not tomorrow morning yet, but I figured y'all want to see the collection. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. She has a little bit of everything in here. There's the fish, there's blue crawfish, and there's everything in here, guys. Yeah, we'll just release them there. And then we found the pleco. You're okay, cutie pie. I know you're not used to being handled. Yeah. Another orange one. Or chocolate. I would almost call that chocolate. Bam. Everybody's out. Till the morning.
Good morning, everybody. We are just now turning the lights on. I've already made my coffee. And we are going to search for this guy today and see how Arthur did overnight. And make sure he didn't escape the pond. Because that would be a bad deal. But guys, welcome to day 2. Alright, and we kind of had to pull an audible. We used Walter's and Arthur's aerator for in here because Onyx's wouldn't reach, so we put Onyx's in Walter's pond, and I've still got to work on that thing today. Hopefully talk the wife into letting me get a new one. If not, we're straight up moving one of those pumps into here. But let's find these guys. What I'm hoping for, there's Walter right there. What I'm hoping is both of them are in here. And nope, that's just Walter. Hey Bubba, good morning. Where's Arthur this morning? Kind of move that out of the way because you can't see with all the bubbles. Well, there's so much going on in here. There's Arthur.
Good morning, cute stuff. I'm glad you did good through the night. Alright, so I'm happy. I'm happy. He stayed in the pond. We are good. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Walter, gotta mess with you this morning. Alright, guys. That is too cool. We're gonna leave it there for a little bit, guys. You know, Arthur's a little slow moving back in the pond, but he stayed in the pond. That's awesome. He's used to being in the water all the time in his old tank. Let's see. The tank we're picking up today is actually a 55-gallon tank. She said the 75 just wasn't worth it. There was too many cracks and it's just not worth it. So I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna holler at her and see if we can go ahead and get this done. For you guys, it's going to be real quick. For me, it's going to be a waiting game. All right, guys, we made it to our location, and we ended up with 3 tanks. That is crazy. Yeah, we're going to have to get a stand for that big boy. But they need some cleaning. But guys, that's part of the fun. Look at the size of that one. That might be a good tank for these fishies. And this one has a little bit of water in there because there's some ramshorn snails in there. This one's got sand in it. So yeah, guys, let's get them home. And yes, that was a beast to put in the car all by myself. To the house we go. Yes, I'm flagged out from the shorts to the shirt to the shoes. Guys, I'm excited. This is crazy. We got 3 new tanks. All right. Well, Walter and Arthur are doing great. The big tank is chilling here for a minute because I'm going to end up taking it out here, washing it down, all that good fun stuff. I've got to wipe this one down real good. We're going to make that into probably the new fishie's house because I have no room right now for the big tank and I don't have a stand for it. So I really got to find out where we're going to put this and where it's going to fit. And then we got to clean this tank and get it ready, which is going to replace the 5-gallon tank for whatever we want to do. Guys, I'm kind of excited. This might be the new bait tank. I don't know. But this tank, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's going to have to go inside somewhere. And let's see, I'd call this probably a 20-gallon. And what, this is like, what, 30? Oh, work a tape measure, David. But anyways, this one is 1 foot across, 2 foot wide. Yeah, 16 high, about almost 16 high. I can't work a tape measure today, guys. So, and this big boy, my goodness. This guy is 4 foot long. You know, doing this one-handed is no fun. 2 foot wide. 2 foot deep. So that's a big tank. Too cool. All right, guys, on that note, we are going to end this video. This one's been way long enough. You know, we got the turtles, new fish, more blue shrimp, all the good fun stuff. So we'll make this part 1. And in part 2, hopefully I'll go ahead and have these clean, ready to go, show you where I'm putting them and putting fish in them. Because, guys, pretty dirty. We got some work to do. But this video's been long enough, and we will go for a part 2. So guys, like I always say, I appreciate you watching. I really do, guys. And until next time, because you know what? We know there's going to be a next time because there's going to be a part 2. All right, guys. Till next time.